Hello, internet friend! Welcome back. It's me, Joe Fritz, also known as Paraptor Keat, here to bring you another wonderful episode going through a wonderful video game called Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. I think I'm going to start to see if the Elder God has anything new to say. Probably not, but we'll see.
Seek out Zephon's lair, Raziel. Beyond the ruins that greet your exit from the underworld. Armed with the Soul Reaver, you may gain entry where your path was previously blocked.
Nope. Alright, well anyways, let's get going. We got Zephon to face off against, who for the past two episodes I've been calling Zephon, or Zephod, because apparently I forgot how to pronounce his name. Anyways, I'm an expert on this game. I'm so not an expert. I'm just going to apologize ahead of time. There's like a nasty bug going around, and so I'm sick, and I got my Snuggie on. I've got two heaters going, so that's probably doing wonders for the audio. Yeah, I'm sick, and it's cold back here, but this is the only time I'm going to have to record this, so you know what, you go to war with the army you have, and right now my army is me, and I'm very sick. I took a nasal decongestant, but it hasn't kicked in yet. I already got a box of tissues out here, and I got a box of tissues for my nose now. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, let's go ahead and kick Zephon's ass. I have to remember the controls now. It's been a little bit. Oh no. Jump, attack. Jump, attack. Alright, so like I said last time, all throughout this level, you're running into your little hunter buddies, and they're just kind of hiding in the shadows. And right here you can see they made it all the way up to Zephon's lair, only to be cut in half by something nasty in here. And let's find out what it is that cut this poor fool in half.
Prodigal son. There is no returning for you, Raziel.
Zephon, your visage becomes you. It's an appropriate reflection of your soul.
And you are not his handsome Raziel anymore. His precious firstborn son turned betrayer. You have missed so many changes, little Raziel. Look around you. See how the human's weapon of destruction has become my home. Indeed, my body. A cocoon of brick and granite from which to watch a pupating world.
A crevice in which to cower, only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already ensnared in your cowardly trap. But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound, and it is you who must succumb to my will.
Will, instinct, reflex action. The insect mind finds little difference. I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is matched by my appetite. Step forward, morsel.
Ew, nasty. It's stuck. We gotta we had... Okay, so this first part is a very video game... Well, this whole thing's very video gamey. There it is. Come on. Yo. Oh. You have to attack these things. Yeah, it's stuck in the ground. Oh. And then we pick up one of these. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Okay, so basically you kill one of his legs. He spits out an egg, and then you take the egg over here to the fire, and you light it up, and it explodes in your face. Darn it. Okay, I waited too long. Run. Okay, I'm probably gonna... Okay, so now I pick this up and... Yeah, get him. I'm probably gonna die again here. Oh, jeez. Now, as long as I'm relatively safe in here, which I'm not, as you can see, he can come in here and get me. Like, if I mess around too much, he can shift into this realm and try to get me. These two membranes here, to either side of his room, originally went into, like a pipe organ room, where you would have to, like, open up all these things, like the puzzles that you were solving throughout the level. Originally, you went in here and opened up all the pipe organs, and then that's what would kill him. But I guess they thought this would be a more fun, I guess, which I think it is. I think this is fine. Although it does bring about the question, what are those eggs for? Oh, you little Give me my soul. Alright. I want your soul. Give me the soul. Alright, enough messing around in here. Let's do this. Man, he's nasty. Give me that egg. Oh, jeez. Run. Oh, run! Yeah, we got him again. Got him. There can be only one.
Consuming Zephon's apostate soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you're able to scale certain walls which are otherwise impassable, but only in the physical realm. In the spirit world, these insubstantial edifices will not support you.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever.
In the mountains beyond the pillars, Nosgoth's cataclysms have exposed an ancient crime. Endowed with Zephon's soul, you may now progress where your path was hitherto impeded.
They have a lot of interesting ways to say, you can... Where your path was previously blocked, or you know, they just have to keep coming up with new ways to say that. It's kind of funny, actually. All right, so I think we're done in here. I got Zephon's soul. Now we're going to go around and collect some stuff. All right, let's start by heading back to Melchiah's domain. Well, it's not Melchiah's domain anymore, because I kicked his ass and took his stuff. That's not technically mine anymore, though, any more than it's belongs to his little vampire buddies. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do in here is get something that I could have gotten a little bit earlier, but I didn't. I think that's it. Alright, so before, when we came to this place, I didn't really point it out, but this has the Soul Reaver on it. What could that mean? It could mean that you could use the Soul Reaver as a key to open it. Very Legend of Zelda. Again, this is something that plays into other games in the series. It's hard to tell how much of this they planned ahead of time, but using the Soul Reaver as a key definitely comes up a lot.
With this artifact, your glyph energy capacity is increased.
Alright, so now I have more glyph energy. Not that I'll use it. Okay, and then the next item on the agenda. Oh no! I meant to do that. I'm melting! Oh, what a world! What a cruel world! Who would have thought that a little girl like you could defeat me? Alright. And you probably remember this from, I believe it was my first episode, probably, when I was just wandering around. How's it going, dude? All right. So earlier, in this area, we had... Oh, for Pete's sake. So, I'll talk about this skull here. This skull is actually Nepraptor's Retreat. Is that guy gonna come for me? Is he gonna aggro? Yeah, he sure is. Okay, let me take care of these guys, and then we'll talk about Nepraptor's Retreat. You can hang out there. So this is, like I was saying, this skull is Nepraptor's Retreat, which Nepraptor, if you remember from earlier, we got the force glyph from a sculpture that looked like Nepraptor's head, and that means that Nepraptor lived around here, and you can see that this is indeed Nepraptor's Retreat. It's one of the most stunning images from the first Blood Omen game. This giant skull just embedded into the rock face, mountain face overlooking a town. And yeah, it's just one of the cooler images in the first game, and they reincorporated it into this game. Of course, the place has seen better days. Looks like the skull has fallen down, and now people have dug out around behind it. In the original Blood Omen, if you looked out through the eyes of the skull, you would see, through one eye, see a version of Nosgoth that is, green and pastoral, and then you look out through another eye, and Nosgoth is ruined, and that's foreboding for the end of the game when you have a choice to make between healing the world and leaving it in its sickened state and making it worse. And I believe that this is the eye that you looked out of to see a ruined world, and it's the only one you can look out of in this game. It's a really nice touch. Alright, I'm going to need to eat something soon, or I am not going to be around much longer. These things, I don't know, they're like glitching or something. You're supposed to be able to... Usually the auto-targeting is pretty... pretty generous, but it is not being generous for me right now. So what we're looking at here is Nepraptor's Retreat. This is what the inside looks like now. We've climbed up into it. Place has seen better days. Let's see what happens when we do this. Alright, so it's best just to stay crouched, sort of like Mario 64. So yeah, just kind of stay crouched when you're traversing these, otherwise you end up messing up real bad. No! Just like that. Oh jeez. Okay, camera, where are you at? Okay. Ugh. I don't want to have to edit this video too much. Edit out my idiotic falling down. As you can see there, I couldn't fall down when I'm crouched, which is a nice way to help the player out a little bit. Help a player out, you know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. Okay. And yeah, the camera's not doing anybody any favors here. Again, just, yeah, crouch, and you don't have to worry about falling down. Alright. I think we've reached a dead end. And that means we have to... Unless it's over there. Let's see what happens when we shift over to the dead side. Yes, okay, so... Where are we at? Okay. It's just nice to be on solid ground again. There we go. As you can see, we're now in the jawbone of Napraptor's retreat. And this stained glass window here is actually kind of interesting. I wish I could be in the material realm and show this off to you, but oh, it looks like I can be. Aha. So this stained glass window here is very reminiscent of stained glass windows we see in Judeo-Christian churches, or well, Christian churches. But it seems to be the only outwardly sort of, you know, religious symbolism. And it's just very, very bizarre. It's not clear who these figures are supposed to be. Maybe they're pillar guardians. Maybe they literally just lifted this texture from a, you know, an art book and put it here. Hoping no one would notice or no one would care, but I'm really curious. Like, there is some interesting stuff here that may be, you know, pointing to something in the lore. You see these two figures here, one's black and one's white, and the white one is pointing towards whatever is going on here. It appears to be 3 figures wrestling. One of them looks like Kronos eating his children a little bit. It's just not clear what's going on. Perhaps this is in the very beginning of Blood Omen. Vorador actually kills 3 of the Pillar Guardians, like 100 years before Kain is even born. And I'm just wondering. And then, of course, new Pillar Guardians were born to take their place, because that's how it works. I'm wondering if these 3 figures are supposed to be them, and that this stained glass window is supposed to be like their sainted, you know, this is telling that story maybe. It's not clear. Either way, it's just something interesting. Just a lot of really cool details going on in this place. Alright, and nowhere to go but on a little gliding trip. Go hang gliding. So yeah, this isn't taking me anywhere that the Elder God wanted me to go. This is just kind of a sidetrack sort of thing that I wanted to show off, and I believe there is a glyph here, if I can figure out how to obtain it. This bad boy just goes right here. So we'll see. And we see some figures here. And this artwork, again, it's not clear how much of this is, you know, meant to be meaningful of anything. But they do kind of look like vampires to me. We have some hieroglyphics. Obviously, big guy with a club using these people as slaves. Not cool, big guys with clubs. Not cool. Let's see. All right. So let's line these up so that I can see them and figure out which one goes where. Okay, so there's that one. Alright, now what? We should have two more. So there's that one. I don't see the other one. Unless it's the one that's up there that I have to pull down. Let's go back to the physical world. Try this again. So there's this block here. Let's see what's on it. There we go. How the heck were you supposed to find this? Seriously? Oh my gosh. Alright, last piece. Here we go. Let's do this. In you go. Push it in. There we go. Now I got a force glyph. And, I don't know about you guys, but, this guy doesn't really look, all that human to me. His face is kind of scrunched up. Maybe he's got fangs. Can't really tell how many fingers he has. But I have a feeling this was built long before long before the humans who lived in Nepraptor's retreat. Chances are they didn't even know about this place. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I can do about getting over there. I don't think I can yet. Maybe if I want to climb all the way back up there. Yeah, I don't think I can make it, even from way up there. I think I have to have a special power-up to knock that block out of the way so that I can get over there. That's why it's got a nice... That's why it's got a nice target on it. Let us know what we can do with it, other than bend over. I'm going to go ahead and activate this. Which I forgot to do when I came in here. Pieces of teeth and the skull there. Yep. I don't think I can get up there yet. I might try off camera to jump from that jawbone, but I don't want to waste your guys' time climbing all the way up there just to find out I can't do it yet. And I'm pretty sure I can't. So we will return here once we've gained some more powers. In the meantime, thank you for watching. This has been a productive episode. We've committed some more fratricide, gained some new powers. Next time we're gonna find out a dark secret that Kain's been hiding from us this whole time. Ooh. So stick around for that and keep reaving them souls, internet friend.